Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is the home opener. Always a fun night for the fans, and I know it's a special night for the players here as well. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. Intercepted at center by Forsberg. The easy glove save by Omar.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you have to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, look at this. Makes a move in front. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Here he is in front. They score. No one looking like a turkey except the puck stopper on that one.
This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
The Predators couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Oh, those both teams looking for a spark, and here we go.
And no better way to get involved in a game than when you're physically engaged, and this is a clear tone-setter fight.
Crowd on its feet for this one, but just you hope that nobody's hurt here, Cheryl.
Well, that's the biggest thing for me, James. I mean, he went down, and he went down hard. He got that punch square, and real tough to watch him as he labors to get up. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The Predators win the draw.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Sends it over to Patterson. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. He grabs the puck here at the point. That's a textbook save by Omar. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Plays the body into that play. And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go.
Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed in the open ice by Forsberg. The Senators look to start the transition game. Dishes it to Giroux. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Denies him! Receives the pass. On a good textbook hit there. Sends it over to Perbix. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Fires away! Makes the save! The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Zetterlund. Good stand-up hit on the play. Walker saving a good one by Olmark. Pass back to the point. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Senators take it along the wall. Denied by Saros.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Makes a save. Takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. Puck scooped up by Eller. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what it was.
And there it is, his first of the season.
And all of the teammates coming over to him, getting the fist bumps and the embraces, because it is his first, James. It will be one of many, though, because he's in and around it, he's sniffing it out, but that's going to set him up nicely for the rest of the season. Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
The Predators extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Skates across the blue line. Backhander in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Allmark's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality...
What a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Plays the puck up ahead. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Scores! And the kid has his first of the NHL.
Oh, that's got to feel so good. You always want to feel like you're contributing and you want to give a lasting impression, especially when you're new. This is a moment he won't forget. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Well, a where were you moment in that household, because he's got his first ever goal.
And that's going to feel good, and it's a milestone moment, James. No question about it. It's his first ever, and there's only one of those. So you can expect that that puck will be somewhere on his wall, in his house, somewhere.
The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tees him up! 5 seconds, and he makes the save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Senators need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities. Saros made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way. Stützle's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
The Predators win the draw here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance! Scores! Break out the clutch here on the ski lift, because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Ottawa's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
The Predators have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, a reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Quick pass to Duhane. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves the puck to Sanderson. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Slides it across. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Nashville's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And he feeds it down to Clevin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Slides it across to Clevin. Look at this, Cheryl. Here comes the response.
Well, yeah, and it's response to the injured athlete on the ice. And at times, the game has to govern itself. When a teammate sticks up for you, when they feel like there was an intent to injure, you drop the gloves.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Ottawa's got it in the wrong zone. Moves it to Giroux. Unable to reach that one. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Drives to the paint. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Denies the shooter on that play. There's a burst of energy for the team with that hit.
Much needed hit as well. You got
Plays it in on the breakaway. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Slides it diagonally to Marchessault. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Now, let's face it, James. You're getting blown out in a game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
The Predators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. O'Reilly's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. And he lowers the boom there. Huge steal in his own end. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Drake. The Senators carry it along the wall. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James.
Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. The goalies really like
zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Wrestling inside. He scores!
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Nashville's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offense.
And they score!
There's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Predators are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Denies him! He got all of it! On the wraparound! And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
A short-handed breakaway. Oh, that's off target. How do you miss that?
You can just see his body language right now, James. He can't believe it. I think he was trying to outweight the goaltender a little too fine, and he misses.
Steps into all of that. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Fires it on net. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Subban.
O'Reilly's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
And they clear that puck. Trying to execute here on this power play. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he denied him there.
Saros hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save.
Oh, what a hit! I guess you might call that one a payback.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that he wasn't expecting it, James. I mean, they were sending a message. You knew that this was going to happen after he injured a player on their team. You knew that a massive hit was coming.
Solid trick to slow him down. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Jensen's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
And a great save! Quick feed to Yossi. The Predators are on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a big-time stop by Subban.
Svechkov's been physically engaged in this one, James. He gets the Gordie Howe hat trick. He has the fight, he gets the assist and the goal. The temperature is rising for his team, and you can certainly see they're all elevated on the bench right now. He got it. Paula's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. And that's blocked. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
There's a collision with some authority. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a blocker stop on that.
Subban's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves the puck over to Sanderson. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Takes the feed. Shot. Single stop by Subban. Scooped up along the wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Nashville's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And some textbook body contact there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. There's a shot with the stop. Big hit. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Marchessault's crossed the line and gained the zone. And there's the save on the play. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Subban.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where is the D-boxing out?
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides it over to Forsberg. Moves the puck along the half wall. Drives to the sweet spot. And that goes off a player. Unleashes a cannon. Furious with the backhander. And a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Nashville's been having their way with their opponent all night long, and the offensive zone has been all theirs. They've been directing traffic anything where they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion. Batherson's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
The Predators' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Gets his stick on him. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
The Predators have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Svechkov's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Denied by the goaltender. Just wide. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Directs it on over to Shabbat. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big save. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Stones him with the blocker. Here's the chance. Fires the wrist shot. Slides the ball across to Cousins.
Not trying to take your job, Jake.
Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? You know, they don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, you know, they duked it out.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Scores! And the Roman Empire lives on! Roman Yossi delivers!
This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Nashville's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Coughs it up on the play. Uses the force on that hit. This one in close. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Big time stop there. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
The Predators have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Well, that'll do it from all of us here in the EA Sports broadcast crew here this evening. It is a time for family, and from our family here at EA Sports to yours, happy Thanksgiving.